And hello, everyone. Welcome to Failed Hero Points, an actual play of the Outlaws of Alkenstar Adventure Path. We are your group today. We've been doing this for a while. Pretty much everyone is here except for the Davy, who is feeling a little ouchy in his tum, so he's not going to be here. But Varilla will still be here, his swashbuckler character, and probably just missing all the time because that's what I'm going to do on my rolls probably for Varilla.
Missing her attacks.
Yeah, but definitely like critting her like when attacking her. That's probably what's yep. uh anyways, full house here otherwise. We've got Effigy Drums playing Adriel Swordsborn, the Bard. We have Moorbird with a cute little doggy playing Inari, our Psychic. We have Shave Maddox playing Jacksonius, our Gunslinger. Scale playing Ruxel, our Rogue. Patrick playing Kelvin, our Inventor. Ooh, yeah. And we have UV playing Astronola, our Sorcerer. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Is
Hey.
everyone ready
Hi.
in 2 weeks
Hello.
to completely rebuild their characters?
Yep.
God.
This should only affect a couple of people. The Sorcerer is in Player Core 2, which won't be out until next July. So we'll just adjust things if we can, but we'll see what happens. Gunslinger, you'll be fine. Rogue, some changes. Psychic, probably fine. I think they're gonna have to adjust some things because I think they're changing some of the stuff that especially affects your dedication there.
My subconscious mind.
Well, no, I think the lights spell, how those have changed.
Yeah.
Affect your trickster dedication.
Oh, right.
Inventor, probably fine. Bard, boy, let's just see what happens there. The remaster is due out the 15th of November. It is currently the day before Halloween. So, it will be slightly after our next session, but God's willing, I'll have my PDFs by then, and I'll be able to rebuild some stuff and fix things up. In the meantime, I'm still continuing to attempt desperately to try and use the new terminology, and I will be failing that all over the place probably. The hardest one I'm figuring out slowly will be Attack of Opportunity, as it is now Reactive Strike. I'm never going to remember that probably ever. Anyways, no one really cares about that probably. What happened the last session? Anyone got anything for me? Who wants hero point?
Bunch of fighting.
Patrick checked out last session.
There was a ship with a bunch of little guys on one side, and then we took out the other little guys on the other side. That's what I remember.
It also turned out that Astra, being the only one to be able to speak Gnoll, led to a very fun conversation where we got a fancy new gun, and a Gnoll who called us other Gnolls, even though when we're clearly not, ran away into the wild, stealing my canteen.
Potentially possessed.
Honestly,
Yeah.
possible. And got a really fancy new gun out of it, though.
Yeah.
Gail, did you take that?
I did.
And by pure coincidence, I swear, it has the name Jax inscribed on it. Not trying to imply that Jacksonius should take this gun. It is literally the name of the gun as presented.
I thought you were saying your mug had Jax on it.
No, my mug has Hello Kitty.
Coincidentally, my Hello Kitty mug says Jax on it.
The stream will be taken down for copyright infringement due to Hello Kitty.
You just blur that out.
Does anyone know how litigious Hello Kitties people are? Probably very.
Idea.
They're already on their way.
As bad as Nintendo.
I mean,
There's
Can't be
Hello Kitty snipers outside my window.
Smoke them if you got them.
Their little laser sights are just little bows. And that exhausts my knowledge of Hello Kitty. I'll be here all night. Fortunately.
What, laser sights?
Yeah.
Yep.
The thing that surprises most people about Hello Kitty is that Hello Kitty, not a kitty. It's a little girl in a kitty mask. That is the official Hello Kitty lore. I'm sorry, I don't know why I know this. It's not.
I want a
because I had
refund.
child. It was before I had a child that I knew this.
I just heard it again. Yeah.
Child as an excuse. Just putting that out there.
I could, but I
Good.
won't. Nah, I
Okay.
live with my shame. So yes, little guys killing other little guys on behalf of other little guys because the first little guys were killing the second little guys, and you're like, hey, these little guys are cool, so let's murder the other little guys because
Yeah.
they look gross. So,
Yeah, was it because they're evil.
well, technically. So let's go back to the map. You guys are on this inside, even though we can't tell this. Inari and Astra are outside. However, everyone else is inside this ship, having crawled in through some form of the gunnel. And you see this pit kind of here. That is inside the ship, and it goes underneath, and you hear chittering, chattering, much like the sound of the Vegsgits that you already took care of up here. What do you do?
Are you saying there's more of the bad guys down that hole?
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
But I want to just first remind everyone, do we all remember how combat started last time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that would be
Yeah, let's not forget that part.
gun helmet through the porthole.
I just needed to make
Yeah.
sure we remembered that Verla stuck her head into a hole, and then her hat exploded on everybody.
The hat
And
is a
that's
gun.
what we did.
That does need to be reiterated because of how cool it was.
Question mark?
The hat, much like a door. The
Well,
hat-
That's why Verilla's not here tonight. She's completely lost her hearing
Still a
altogether.
headache.
I actually
Uh,
wish I was playing as an alchemist again, because then I could chuck some grenades essentially in the hole, and that would be fun.
That would be.
Uh,
I'm double checking the Thunder Helm is a once per day item, so don't do that down the hole this time.
Or just Wednesday?
Yes, wait a day and then enact vengeance.
Would you guys want to go to the sort of the mouth of the hole and demand a surrender? Maybe we could get them to surrender and leave.
You can try.
And if that doesn't work, we'll just hit them with area of effect spells, Just blast them out.
Sounds good.
You have to see them in order for that to work. So
Depends on what it is. You would just need to see the square that you are centering the area of effect around, right?
very true. Yeah. Mhm.
Or
But
just
yeah, for multiple target things, you definitely need to see them, like Scorching Ray, or sorry, Blast,
Blazing.
Blazing Bolt. I
Uh-huh.
almost went Blazing, then I
Bap-
was gonna go Blistering Bolts. Yeah, Blazing Bolt.
I'm just gonna keep the little remaster changes window open on my screen so I can just refer to it.
not a bad.
All right. What are you going to do?
Are we just all going over there to ask for their surrender? I guess I'm already there.
Astra and Inari could just be hanging out still. Jacksonius, you are at the edge of this hole currently.
I'll edge of hole with you. Let's get Varilla up in here too.
We're gonna get blocked.
Can
All
I
right.
see the hole from outside the ship here?
You cannot see it from outside. It is an inside the ship hole.
Do they look dead to you? Are you dead?
This place is a ship hole. Is that what you're saying?
It's a ship
Oh,
hole.
boy.
Oh, we're fine, but you guys might want to come in here. I think we got more of them to root out.
Oh boy. Well, where were we even fighting?
Well, it didn't last very long, but we were fighting these awful little gremlin creatures, and boy, we really thundered Gundam good.
And we'd rather be fighting them than what's on the other side.
The other side are nice. They are fairy type things. These are gremlin type things. Look, I pick them up and show it. Just wow. It is.
Yeah, we're just going based on laws of ugliness here.
No,
Very scientific.
I will show this again so that everyone can see. They look kind of like almost insects that kind of stand up. If you took an insect and mixed it with the xenomorph and just gave it a big hammer, that's kind of the plan there.
I don't understand how many legs are in this picture.
It is 2 legs and a tail that kind of intersects the leg, and the knee to ankle is a very weird angle.
I think it's a combination of the Independence Day aliens and Predator.
Yes, that is definitely. You know what? You're 100% correct. So, didn't Varilla yell "Hello, boys"? when,
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
are we just going to make an Independence Day reference
Good call.
every episode now? I think that's what we got to do.
The final boss, we have to do the president's speech.
Adriel, Varilla, Jacksonius are up around the hole.
Okay, one of you needs to go down into the hole with a bomb, yelling, "I'm home," or "I'm back." I forget which exactly the line goes, but
I think it's "Hello, boys, I'm back." If I
Yeah.
remember.
That is
Well,
correct.
let's not go in the hole, but we'll just maybe shout down into the hole. Well, if anybody's left down there, you got 2 choices. You get out and you walk far, far away, or we come in and that's the last place that you lay.
Ooh, even rhymed.
Astra does not bring up the fact that she is pretty sure they don't speak common.
Yeah, all you hear is a little bit of
Oh yeah, sounds like you do not agree. We should just keep on with these people.
How long do we give them?
I see you did enough time.
Well, let's see if we can do some aggressive gesturing. So is this it's like a couple foot drop into the mouth of the hole?
Yeah, it's not like a deep drop.
Okay. Adriel will plop in. Guess
Oh.
there. Can Adriel see any of them from here?
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So
We got ourselves like a whole network of it down here, everybody.
yeah,
All right, I'm coming.
here I will.
We're entering the ship's lane.
You should be able to see this.
Oh boy. I saw a bad guy.
Yeah, I'm going to just remove a whole bunch of stuff. Now. I have to remember something real quick.
Oh, as a reminder, sorry, Varilla is hasted.
How long does that last?
A minute.
Oh boy, yelling down and trying to wait for something. Okay, I'll say we are like 30 seconds in. Fair?
That seems totally fair. Yeah.
Inari, as you step on that square, these spikes just shoot out of the ground into your feet. Give me a reflex save.
It's
Please.
Mike.
Ah, this was a door in disguise.
Next to my feet.
It was a portal.
I put too many things over here, and now I can't see the chat log. That
Putting an
is...
instant.
Oh, beautiful. You jump out of the way, and none of the spikes go into your feet whatsoever.
Like
You
a
are
fox.
completely clear.
Nice.
Appreciate you taking one for the team there, or not.
Happy to trigger all the traps.
And they all go.
Okay, Adriel will step up.
Adriel, as you step through this square, give me a reflex save as Spike shoots up from that square.
All right, classic.
While this is happening, I'm going to change my weapons. I'm putting away the fearsome piercing wind and draw out my pistol and the rapier pistol.
Okay.
Jacksonius is just staying in the back whistling.
I'll take some damage there.
You will. That is a normal failure. You will take that much damage as spikes just crush through your feet. Pierce through your feet. Crush? What am I saying? Anyway,
It's like stepping on fall leaves.
yeah.
As the needle crunches its way through your skin.
Oh my gosh.
Your razor.
All right. Okay.
You're down
Right.
20.
So you take 8 hit points of damage as you come forward, and they all. These 3 at least do. This one, I will say, is actually over here, and it looks like it is just entranced by this snake that you see behind it, and just kind of like eyeing it in like a worshipful manner.
So they're not being hostile. They're just looking at us.
Well, they definitely had you cross some stuff.
So
I
this
don't
way
think-
they can
I don't
trigger the
think
rest of the traps.
Yeah, I think this is like they're not charging in because they laid traps, and you wait for your enemy to walk through the traps before you charge over and attack them. I think at this point, Adriel is just like, "Oh, you little jerks! Oh, you little jerks! This is your last chance!" And she kind of like waves her sword. She's like, "Get out now! Otherwise, we're coming in to get you."
Are we kind of like the wet bandits right now, sneaking in the house? Like,
We, Adriel is definitely wet banditing hard right now. You little jerk!
We're gonna get locked.
They all begin to brandish their war hammers and begin to make a move towards you, Adriel. And it's time for an initiative.
Alrighty.
Not still.
Okay.
did I hit the wrong die?
Probably. Ooh, alright. Good on you, April.
Yeah, I think I accidentally hit the die for the Vex kids for some reason.
I don't know how you could do that.
Okay, I don't know.
That's interesting. Okay.
God, I am so bad at initiative.
Just constantly.
I
Okay.
don't think it added my modifiers right, but that's probably still the right place for me.
Because your initiative is on athletics for some reason. So let's change that to perception. What's your perception?
Oh, you're asking me now. Boy. +9.
Yeah, okay, that's a difference.
It's still less than 14, though.
Also true. So you just get to sit back at the end. Okay.
Leave it.
They begin to come towards you, Adriel. Adriel, you are fucking ready.
Yeah, Adriel was plowing through, getting stabbed in the foot, and she's pissed. So she's like, "Everybody get in here and finish these little idiots off." And we're gonna start with a loose times arrow.
Ooh, okay. In case anyone missed it, Adriel rolled a natural 20, so Adriel has 4 actions to start with.
Very nice.
Nice.
So everyone except for Varilla is going to get the effects of Loose Time's Arrow because Varilla's already hasted. So you all have 4 actions in this round, though you do have to use that 4th action to either stride or strike, but kind of figure everyone's got to move at least once anyway, so should be pretty easy to do.
Yeah, good call.
We're now going to, of course, inspire some courage with some lingering composition.
Classic bard shit.
Find it out.
Performance.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh no!
I believe on a natural 1 you do lose the focus point, don't you?
I do lose a focus point on that.
What is the hero point?
That's okay. I deserve it.
And no courage was inspired that day.
We're all like, oh,
Yeah, I'm
boy.
not walking through those spikes.
oh man. Oh.
The spikes enter your feet, and you're like, I will inspire everyone, and they
Forward.
just like stumble.
Oh, my toesies.
Actually, is there a critical failure? I only see a success, critical success, and failure
On the performance check for that,
on lingering composition.
if there is no critical failure, then there is no critical failure.
Yeah. Okay, so the composition lasts 1 round, but don't spend the focus point for. Okay, so literally nothing happens other than it's just a regular inspire courage.
Oh, so the inspire courage still happens.
It still happens, and I just don't even have to spend the. It feels like I should be punished, but I'm not going to be.
Yeah.
Frog
I'll
throw
finish ya.
singing.
The game is punishing enough without that.
You have to spend time with me, so.
Never.
Okay, and then I'm going to just hold there and cast a shield because she's pissed, but also realizes that I'm the most injured and in the front right now. And that should do it. I hope everyone feels sufficiently buffed and ready to get in there and do dirty work that I avoided doing on my turn.
Wait, you didn't lose the focus point.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just
Oh,
a
okay.
regular. It's
That's-
just a regular inspire courage, even if you critically fail that performance check, which
How
just
does
feels like a
every
cheat.
bard not take that feat?
I don't know.
That's insane. Yeah. That's awesome.
Okay.
I feel bad. Punish me, GM. Punish me. I did bad.
Oh no. Okay.
I need
yeah,
an adult.
I know we need viewers, but not like that.
We've got feet for that, please. Yeah.
Okay. Let's make it weird. Ruxel.
All right. There was a trap right here where Kelvin is, isn't it?
There was a trap here and a trap here where an
Okay.
audio currently is.
I'm going to move forward here
Okay.
and can I go to this space like without going through the trap?
Yes, these were snares, so they are consumed. There's
Oh, okay.
the traps have gone off.
So that was 15 here, and let's go take a shot at this one.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Hits, yay.
Okay. It takes 7 points of damage. A bullet enters and it goes. Ah!
All right, and going to shoot with my rapier pistol too.
Okay. That one misses.
Damn. Alright, and that's my turn.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, I had a fourth, didn't I?
Get to do.
Or is that I do?
Did you critically succeed on your initiative?
No, from the spell.
I cast
Zero.
Time Zero on everybody.
I'm going to sheathe my dueling pistol.
Okay.
So that way I have a free hand to reload.
One of your actions was spent on a strike, so totally works.
Cool.
Great. Okay. This thing delays. Astra.
All right. Go to the big city, they said. You'll learn so many things, they said. You'll have lots of fun, they said. You'll make friends who don't try to make you go into little holes to fight goblins, they said.
Cast Spirit Link on Jacksonius. So Jacksonius heals 2 and Astra takes 2 right now.
Okay.
That's 2 of Astra's actions. Astra will then cast Shield upon themselves. A cantrip. Yes, excellent. Shield effect. Animation doesn't work. That's fine. And then, well,
Sorry, what was it? Did you say heal for?
Spirit Link. Right now you gain 2, and at the beginning of every one of your rounds, you also gain 2, while Astra takes 2.
You can click on the healing button there, and that ought to pull up something that will give an actual number.
Yeah, I was looking for.
Gotcha.
That should be on UV's end.
Healing.
Roll.
It's
Link.
just in the chat log.
Heal.
Oh, it's 3.
Oh, it's 3. Dang.
No,
Fire
it's not.
courage?
Fire
It's
courage.
just messing with it, yeah.
Fire courage fucks things up in a weird way. I wish I could fix that. I've tried.
So just manually add 2.
Yeah. That's what I've done.
So,
Which as well.
click to heal, but yes, it's fine.
And then Astra moves, and then Astra is done. There we go.
This thing continues to delay.
Who continues to delay?
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little afraid by the apparent tactics being used by our enemies here. They're not just rushing in, which is maybe bad for us.
They are just carrying tiny little meat tenderizers, though. So
Those meat tenderizers did some decent damage last time around. Jacksonius, what you got?
Let's see, is this Ruxel right here? I don't want to be in anyone's way. Let's see. Ruxel is.
Just move. Don't worry about other people. Just do it.
Okay.
Ruxel is right here.
Gonna move.
It goes
Yeah,
here.
let's see. This is 15, or is it actually 20? It'd be 20 here, because I can't probably go straight to this.
Foot down. Yeah, so 20.
20.
Don't forget your 10 paces as well, though.
Oh yeah. Sweet. So that gives me 35 total, yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna move there for now.
Okay.
And think I'm just gonna go for the first one in front of me. That's still just one action. Yeah. Do one. Okay.
You got it.
Was I reloaded? Question.
Reload between. That's how it works.
Okay, cool.
You get free reloads to start combat, essentially.
Excellent. Then I will fire.
I know I'm reloaded because I haven't shot my gun since the first episode.
Pretty bad.
Okay, that hit.
Oh,
Using some Resident
That's
Evil
right.
strats.
Inara uses her mind. Okay, that one, like, a hole just, like, blossoms through its side, and it's kind of, like, bleeding, but it's still, like, just there with its little maul menacing you.
okay. Risky reload for the second shot.
Okay, go ahead and give me crit damage on this little guy.
Oh my God.
Okay, so it had 5 hit points left, so go ahead and describe your kill.
Yeah. Like you said, I just leave
Missed.
a fucking crater in its place.
You shoot it so fast and hard, its little hat just hit Tweeters to the ground.
Welcome to Earth, bitch.
And it's super dead. Okay. Alright. Was that the last of your turn? Yes?
Yeah, that should be it. Yep.
Alright. It still has to be loaded up there. Great. So this little guy. Is he gonna do that? Yeah, I haven't done this yet. Okay. This guy. Just make sure. Okay. Ooh. Uses an action to get up on you. Needs to use one more action to get onto your square because they're tiny creatures. They have to be on you. Yeah, he's gonna smash you with his little maul here. Uh, 27. That's just a regular hit, right? Jacksonius?
27, you said?
Yeah. Shave just stare it off in the distance.
Sorry. Sorry. What am I looking at here? Not AC, but DC 21 plus 10. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Your AC should be on your character sheet as AC on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's 22. Oh, sorry. Okay, not DC.
That's one. Yeah, your AC is 22. So not a crit because a crit would need to be a 32. It does 3 points of damage to you, and that's its turn.
It negated the healing I gave it. Damn it!
And this one runs up and also jumps on you. Jacksonius gets hit with a maul, maybe. Again.
Aha!
Okay, exactly a hit. This time, 12 points of damage.
It's a lot of a difference.
And then it's gonna bite you. Also hits for 4 points of bite damage. You're welcome.
Well, okay. Yay.
I know. So go ahead and take all of that damage. And then this little dude, guess what? They are infesting you, Jacksonius. Rolls up, swings his maul, misses, attempts to bite you. Also misses. Then. It's Varilla's turn. Where do you want Varilla to go?
Oh, I think Varilla can get in the fight.
Would Varilla go attack the snake just directly? Just dive all the way in, try to claim the credit?
I think Varilla wants to do a tumble through, some kind of murder, and then an intimidate.
I mean, that sounds alright too.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Maybe just have her get here and start picking the little critters off of poor Jacksonius' body.
Well,
Say that like Jacksonius is dead.
so what's flanking called now?
Guard.
Off guard.
It's still flanking, but it doesn't cause the flat-footed condition. It now calls, or is called being off guard.
Gotcha. And now the little gremlins are off guard.
Yes, they are.
Ah.
Yep. Let's just have her swing away, because, well, I suppose she could try an intimidation check. I think there's going to be a language penalty, but
I think
she has
she's
she
got
has 4
her,
actions.
her bonus from flanking already, right?
True, but she doesn't have panache.
Technically, she has to tumble through that square because there are 3 little dudes in that square.
Oh,
Oh.
does she? I
Which
thought
ma-
maybe she didn't because they were small. But yeah, let's have her make that tumble through athletics
are
check then.
Still a space as owned by an enemy.
Right.
Otherwise, that would ruin tumble through as a way to gain panache. So let's just make sure it will happen, but let's just make sure what it is. Oh, yeah, acrobatics plus 13. Come on. Even on a 2, that is a success. So, gets through. And, I believe now has panache.
Do they have the feat where you don't need language to succeed at intimidate checks?
Stab your neck, stab.
Yes, intimidating glare. But, she already has panache due to the tumble behind version here. Now I just have to find it.
It's like a purple feathery thing, from what I remember.
Yep, no, it's a little crown.
With a feather in it.
Do it this way. There. Okay, great. Now it has panache. Any of them, all of them are unharmed. So.
It doesn't matter. Just, I'd say go and take 2 swings at that one if the pink came through. The one in the lower left corner.
Yeah, that seems right.
By the way, did Jacksonius do a 4th action? I don't remember.
I also don't remember, but I feel like no.
did not.
Then reload.
I did a move.
Yeah, you get 4 actions due to loose times arrow, only on this first round.
Gotcha. Sorry.
You're good. We'll go back and let you just go back in time.
Is your gun?
It's
Yeah, reload would be the thing, I suppose.
man, really precise strike. Oh, I accidentally confident finisher did. So, let me do that again. Okay, 15 points of damage. And then strikes again. Hits again. Max damage. And her rapier pierces through the skull of this thing and destroys it.
She tells another one it's next.
Good call. Gotta remember to use that reaction.
So which one would you say?
That one, because it's closer to her.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, your next is
The reaction.
intimidation check. Okay.
Yep. Man,
Yeah.
all the things stacking up. You're next, an intimidating glare on top of her braggart style.
Does not succeed on the your next. Because I'm rolling terribly, like I said I would. Okay.
Fourth action raises her dueling cape.
Move, stab, reaction. Cool. Yep.
Good call.
Here. Yeah. Okay.
Back of that thing.
That's the dueling cape effect.
Oh no, I was looking at the Akrita that's next in the initiative order.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Jacksonius, we're going back to you real quick. What is your fourth action? Is it going to be Shu again?
I was just a regular reload.
Oh right, you have to reload. Okay, perfect. That makes things easier. Great. Then, yeah, it stops delaying. Oh, it's still marked for some reason. Whoa. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. So you see this weird looking thing. It looks like a giant, gross, green gooed, mutated termite.
That's what I was going to
Skitters out from the corner, and let's just, because I know this is going to be fun for everyone to see, that pop up. I need everyone that is in that line to give me a reflex save as it spouts hot acid out of its mouth all over you guys. So, Verla, Jacksonius, Ruxel, and Astra all need to give me a reflex save.
Blind or public?
Reflex saves are always public.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, Ruxel.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Moving
There
from
we
a
go.
crit failure to a crit success is the opposite of a failed hero point. We have to kick you out, though. So, sorry.
Oh,
Nice point.
Did you forget what the name of the show was? You gotta fail. Okay. Ruxel will take no damage off of this. Gorilla, Jacksonius, Astra, all of you save, so you will take half damage. So not terrible.
This is a separate from the last damage we took. Or no, we didn't take. Just kidding.
You have not taken any damage yet. So you will take 8 points of acid damage as it just gets acid all over you.
You.
It's fine, little guy.
Does it seem to be persistent?
I would let you know if it were,
I was checking.
because it would. Yep, I gave it persistent right away if it applies. So it can be added. This little guy comes up and gets into Verilla's business, targets her, and takes a maul to her face.
Fair.
Tries
Not to her face. In fact, misses by quite a bit. And then it attempts to gnaw on her because she looks delicious. Will gnaw on her. Exactly. For 3 points of damage. These little guys, they're so cute. Kelvin.
Okay.
Taking care of business.
Yes.
That's the way to do it. Money for nothing.
Can I hit diagonal?
This is exactly 25 feet. You can go through there.
Okay.
You would have to do, yeah. You know what? I think you're good, actually. Well, you have to go there, then there. Yeah, you'd be fine.
Okay.
That would get there without having to do an acrobatics check.
I move there,
Straight lines you in a weird way.
and I'm gonna do some overdrive. Hopefully.
Uh-huh.
Oh, as soon as I find it.
Give me that crafting check.
Public or private?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Public, because you know that you're trying to hit a 20. 22, so you get overdrive. Not crit overdrive, but overdrive.
Yay.
Is always good.
All right. Then I'm gonna target this one. Do a little bit of a hammer strike.
Okay, let me know if I need to move anyone so that you can do an actual target. Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah. Kabooms.
12 points.
4
of damage.
glowing lines.
That's very nice. A 3 and a 1. But plus 8.
And then I
Gotta
have a
love it.
fourth action,
Yes.
Yep, you sure do.
which do another hammer strike. Kaboosh.
Okay. Give me that.
Oh yeah.
So many glowing lines.
A 6 and a 1. 30 points of damage to this thing. Which does not like what you have done. It goes, oh.
You're welcome, Bugly.
You might not speak its language, but you understand. Ow!
Hell yeah, I do.
This snake is bothered by y'all having ruined its worship. So it crawls.
Have that effect.
It crawls off this weird little altar pillow that it's on, and goes over here and strikes. It probably would go only to there, and then takes a chomp at Kelvin.
Ah, damn.
Does 7 points of damage, and I need you to roll me a fortitude save. As this giant viper, like, you feel venom begin to pulse into your leg.
Fortitude. There it is. Yeah.
fine. You feel the venom pulse into your leg, but you're like, no! And it, like, you focus so hard that it begins to leak back out of your leg.
Ah, hell yeah.
Like a big, weird thing. Then it... Yeah. It hisses at you and coils up into a little oiled ball of snake. Inari.
Alrighty. I move here. I try to move here, but I'm in ruler mode. And there are 2 critters in Varilla Square, right?
There's 1 on Varilla, 2 on Jacksonius.
Okay.
And then there's that. And that
Great. So I would like to then cast Imaginary Weapon, amped to attack both of the creatures in Varilla Square.
Okay. Varilla again has only 1 critter on it.
Jacksonius' square.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll 2 attack rolls?
That is an interesting question. 2 imaginary weapon strikes, each against a different target. So yes, they are both attacks, but not at the same level of highest map. So no map whatsoever, that is, in this case.
Please target before you attack.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Goodbye, Jacksonius. That hits both of them. So give me damage.
2 damage rolls or just 1?
2 of them, because 1 will be against
All right,
1.
that's for the 22, and this is for the 16.
Okay. Wow, almost exactly the same. Well done. You kill 1 of them. And the other one looks very badly burnt.
Okay.
Got better.
That 4th action, I am going to punch that sucker.
Interesting. Okay. Are you doing it lethally or non-lethally?
Oh boy. Non-lethally is fine.
Okay. Yup. Okay.
Inari, the great punching psychic.
You said non-lethally?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is a hit, and it has 1 hit point, so you knock it unconscious.
Cool, that's my turn.
Like a tooth gets knocked out of it. Jacksonius back on the board.
Yay.
Okay,
Thank you.
great. Adriel.
Okay, Adriel will get into a position here. But Adriel is also on the ruler tool. I'll repeat Inspire Courage. And since there's literally no reason to not do it with Lingering Composition, that's what we will do. Which should be a very easy check for me. There we go.
Yeah,
Just
that is a critical
one.
So,
All right, and then for my 3rd action, we're going to take a Bastard Sword swing at this big, ugly sumbitch in front of me.
okay.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Twelve points of damage as your Bastard Sword hits it, and it's just sprays some just green around itself. Not on you, but around itself.
All right, it's still alive. Take it down, boys. And that's it for my turn.
Ruxel.
All right. I have a question.
Yep.
If I want to move down this way, and then if I go straight across, is that any extra steps at all?
I mean, that would be 25 feet.
Yeah, okay. All right, I was making sure. 25, so I'm gonna put myself there. 30, and then 35. And I'm going to switch to my rapier mode on the gun sword and strike at this guy right here.
All right.
And does that give me the advantage?
Yes,
'Cause
it
I'm
is
right.
now off guard to you. So you are rapiering this giant viper as it is coiled. What I will say, yeah, that's gonna be a hit. Go ahead and give me the damage. Great. It will take 16 points of damage. As you moved in squares around it, going through its range of its coiled opportunity, it strikes out at you.
With what kind of attack?
In a reactive strike.
Reactive strike opportunity.
It's called coiled opportunity, so I'm wondering if they're going to have to change that into a weird.
Reactive coil.
It's still an opportunity that it's taking, right?
Yeah.
So, let's target you.
Villainous life choice.
Can I do nimble dodge to this?
Sure.
All right.
You told me that you were doing it as I was rolling. So, nimble dodge adds 2 to your AC. But it still rolled a 20. So, crit damage on you. 20 points of damage as this thing lashes out at you. And you need to give me a fortitude save.
Yowza.
One thing I wish, as a GM, that the fort saves would raise when it's a critical hit, because that would be fun for me, less fun for you, because that roll, you feel fine. No venom seems to enter your body. It just bounces off your live little elf leg.
It's all bone.
Yeah. That tries to inject it straight into the bone, but your bone just, is bone.
It's in the bone.
Bone! Okay,
That's my turn.
Ruck will earn the name Poison Bone.
Full poison bone over there.
I hate all of you.
No to the bone zone.
Oh god. All right. Okay, I can heal you all, except that I'm healing the back. Okay, you know what is a good way to heal is to stop the damage.
I can't argue with that logic.
Target that guy. And am I going to use this? Yeah. Oh, wrong spell. Hold on. Sorry.
He clicks on all the wrong spells.
There we go.
Spiritual weapon, okay.
Yep. And as part of casting it, I get an attack.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right. Damage.
Minimum damage. It still takes 6 points though.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad.
All right. I will then for my third action map -5 it.
Ooh. Miss.
Ah.
Not by much, but
Yeah.
it is a miss.
Yeah. I don't feel bad about that action. Okay. Good. I'm done.
Jackson.
All right, I'm back.
Sorry, I forgot. Jacksonius gains 2 hit.
Oh yes. Jackson has 2 extra hit points back to you.
Thank you. And for the reminder,
And -2 for Astra.
As I did. Yep.
I thought you were about to say you can gain 2 and subtract 2.
Fogel, while they're figuring that out, my spiritual weapon seems to be at the very northmost edge of the map.
Fun.
Yeah.
So, I know we always say go for the one with the least health. Is the
I've
snake
never
the
said that.
what?
I've never said that.
Is the snake the bigger threat though now?
Well, the one with the least amount of health is the unconscious Vegsgit that's laying on the ground, just sitting there. You could, it is right next to you. You could just like,
Step on it.
yep, just murder it if you really want.
Oh,
I
that's
would say take out this guy because he had that like awful
Area effect.
acid spitting ability, which he might be able to do again or worse. So
I should probably roll that.
the one that's right in front of me.
yeah,
Or-
no, I'm
Yeah.
pinging it right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Big near death boy.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll hit. It's the reason why it's having a weird time here with your targeting is because you are targeting it as the stream, not as Jacksonius.
Oh, shoot.
Uh,
I don't know how to
8
untarget it.
damage.
Oh, there we go. Sorry about that.
Even the stream is a
You're
good.
good. I was just like, why is that? Oh, I get it.
I'll
Takes the 8 points of damage. Yep.
get used to that eventually. Let's see, and then maybe not worth the risky reload this time. Let's do a regular. Well, yeah, do a regular reload and fire again.
Okay. Ah, man. All right, you hit.
Ooh, nice.
Describe your kill.
How do we change it up this time? I create two craters somehow. Magically.
You
Bounce
you
it.
note
Exoskeleton.
you note that oddly it had a pick in its hand as it drops it as it goes on, or it goes and dies.
Sweet.
Okay, I think that was all 3 of your actions.
Correct.
Varilla is going to try and stab the thing that's on her. I think that's fair, right?
Yeah.
That
Still
makes
has-
sense.
Still has panache, even.
Nice.
Okay, that's a crit by 17.
Almost a double crit.
I think that'll do it. I'm no mathematologist, but that clears it.
This was an unharmed Vegsgit. Their entire HP amount is 24, so the 32 hit points just like she stabs it just like a skewer as it's on her, like just now she'll roast it over fire and it'll be delicious.
And its relatives feel it too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then she moves to that square she's standing in and attacks the viper.
Yes, and kills it.
That sounds fair. And you know what? She might. Who knows?
Question, quick. Is it still a normal action to tumble?
Yes.
In which case, would she tumble through Ruxel Square to get to the snake?
You
To-
can't tumble through your allies,
Oh, okay.
but also there's no need for her to do that because she already has panache.
Oh, I thought she used it up on a crit. Never mind.
No. If there was a finisher that she had used, then the panache goes away.
That's
You
how
do
that
a
works.
confident finisher on their next attack.
Sure. Because that's a hit. Let's turn on the confident finisher.
Oh, and yeah. I do
And-
like the finisher so much.
Give it 18 points of damage. It is still alive. Luckily for me, those were low rolls. But this Viper is near death. Again, Kelvin, you're probably going to finish it off.
Have you seen Calvin roll?
Yeah, he hit. Go for
All
it.
right. I'm gonna target this guy. And
Mhm.
Still overdriving.
Mm-hmm.
And boosh.
Yeah, that's a
Yay.
crit.
And a regular
Yay.
Thundercast over here.
Some dirty crit.
Oh my god, okay. Well, it had 7 hit points left. Go ahead and describe your kill.
I hit it so hard with my hammer, it becomes some snakeskin boots for me. Yeehaw!
Great.
Add that to the loot table.
So that guy's dead. That guy's dead. No, I do need to take something from it. And the encounter is over because that guy is unconscious, that last one.
He's dead.
Well,
Yay!
You don't want to tie it up and give it to the other guys as tribute?
Oh, sounds
I-
fun.
I used my spirit hammer. Just squishing it.
Alright, fine. You smush him. He's dead.
Ugh.
Yes, let's bring you back in. Okay. If you look at everything, there's these little dudes all over the place have just like big honking mauls.
Little
big-
hunting malls.
Yeah, little tiny mauls. And nothing seems special about it. The pick that is on the ground now, next to the corpse of this green bile that's all over the place, termite-y looking thing, does look like it has runes inscribed upon it.
Mm.
Yeah, Inari, sure. It's a +1 striking pick, light pick. If you explore around the room some more, which you probably will, because that's
Yep.
what you like to do, you will find. To just double check. Okay. Yeah, scattered amongst the sand, you find an array of tiny gemstones, worth about 50 gold pieces. I'm just telling you guys because it doesn't make sense to hold things back as far as cost goes. I know that was the thing in 1E, but I don't like to do that here in 2E because that's silly. You find a scroll on the ground, and you find a wand on the ground. In this corner, you see the skeleton propped up of a warrior. He is wearing what seems to be chainmail. He has 50 gold pieces worth of silver and gold ornaments. There is a shield next to him that seems like more than just a regular shield. There is a bastard sword sitting next to him and a spear sitting next to him. Bastard sword on one side, spear on the other. Also attached to his belt are a battle axe and a hatchet. The bastard sword and the spear both have runes written upon them, and the bastard sword looks like it's a different weird material that you don't expect to normally see a sword made out of.
Man, this guy was loaded.
He was
Yeah,
outfit-
there's a lot here. So let's okay. What do you want to check out first?
the spear.
I want to look at the wand.
Okay, there's the spear.
Adriel will try to
wand.
identify the bastard sword by holding it in one hand and holding her bastard sword in the other hand, kind of swinging them both around, feeling the different weights.
Mm.
It weighs pretty similar, but a little heavier. Just you can feel them.
Okay.
One is a little heavier than the other.
So it's a chunky bastard, like
Uh-huh.
me.
Yep.
Which one feels better in Angel's hand?
That's up to Adriel. The unusual spear is a +1 striking spear.
That's nice. Adriel calls Kelvin over. Kelvin, what is this sword made out of? It feels great. I figure maybe Kelvin can identify it through some crafting.
It's a clock.
Kelvin, give me a craft.
It's made of gun somehow.
Kelvin, you can see. You guys have seen enough. I'm gonna just start giving you guys this one because you
Yay.
identified enough times. It's a +1 striking bastard sword. Kelvin, it is made out of cold iron, a lower grade cold iron, but it is made out of cold iron. So that's what that one is. The shield also needs to be identified. The wand, Astra, Inari, you miss it. Kelvin, you also miss it. Astra, this is a wand of shattering images.
Shattering images.
It is. The handle is black, polished smooth, and the pommel is capped with a tiny reflective orb. But the body of the wand looks like shattered glass. It is mirrored. That is all put together on the shaft of this thing. Once per day, you can cast Mirror Image. Each time an image is destroyed, the image shatters into sharp fragments of glass, dealing the creature that destroyed the image 5 slashing damage if it is adjacent to you.
Very cool.
Ooh.
That is an awesome scroll.
It is only available on the arcane and occult lists. Mirror Image.
So you'd have to be able to cast arcane spells or occult spells to use
In
this
order to
one?
cast Mirror Image, because you have to be able to cast Mirror Image.
I'm too easy just make it. Is anyone here able to use occult or arcane?
Inari.
Oh yeah, we're
Awesome.
both occult casters. So,
Well, I
no-
already
no, I-
get mirror image from my class, so you should probably take the wand.
I will take it.
Okay.
It feels like a good one to have up front.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm gonna start just dropping these things into the party stash, by the way.
Sweet. So we got a shield and a scroll.
Yeah. So which do you want next?
Scroll.
Roll.
Roll again then.
Here's the scroll. Yep. Okay. Inari. This is a scroll of shatter. The spell Shatter, a high-frequency sonic attack, shatters a nearby object. You deal 2d10 sonic damage to the object, ignoring the object's hardness if it is 4 or lower. Could be useful.
Is that only against objects and not living creatures?
That guy called Primal.
Yes, it is occult and primal on that one.
Cool.
It is... If it has a hardness, it's an object, so...
Okay.
Depends on what you want to define an object as. Might be useful for breaking something down if you need to at some point. And here is the shield. Inari. It takes Inari only a minute as well.
Yeah, no worries.
This unusual looking shield is a spell guard shield. It is a steel shield, but also has glyphs carved into it to guard against magic. It has a hardness of 6, HP of 24, broken threshold of 12 still. So not super deep, but when you raise it, you gain its circumstance bonus not only to your AC, which is a +2 bonus, but also to saving throws against spells that target you.
Nice.
You can also shield block the spells if you want.
Very cool.
That seems like an Adriel item.
I mean, maybe. I'm often using a two-handed weapon, and I've taken 2 things already from this great loot. So,
But maybe can we move the potency rune off the shield to something else, or does it have one?
The
Or
shields don't have runes until 15 days from now.
Okay.
does is Varilla's rapier a one-handed weapon?
I was thinking the same thing. I know she's got a dueling cape, but maybe she wouldn't mind a shield.
Varilla has a rapier for one hand and that crescent cross on the other.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
But we can give it to Varilla and see what Varilla thinks at a later date.
Mm-hmm.
A +2 AC bonus ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, especially when it's all +2 for save. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And running in with
It
the
could be
Thunder
one of
Helm.
those.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it could be one of those situational things where we run into a caster and Verilla's like, okay, this is the time to bust out the shield that's going to help against that. Doesn't have to use it every encounter.
Yep. I will split the rest of the treasure because that's just the money.
If we have time, are we able to heal everybody up to full?
You probably are doing this while identifying is happening.
Oh, I'm gonna blow myself up.
Inari will maybe take the spear with the plans on transferring the runes to her dagger.
Okay.
Is +1 different than +1 striking? Yes. Is striking different?
It adds that extra damage die. A striking rune adds another damage die of the same type of the thing it's attached to.
You want the striking rune for your hand wraps.
Yeah.
That would be cool too. And I already snagged the scroll, so if you want that spear, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Astra is now encumbered.
The healing is for Jacksonius.
Ooh, all right.
I appreciate that.
As you
Bathed
explode
in
on
fire.
Okay, just checking out people's encumbered levels.
What? Oh gosh.
Probably someone else is going to have to carry that. Ruxel is also encumbered.
Adriel can absolutely carry some stuff still.
Which means
We got the bag of holding.
Ruxel's been encumbered for a while then.
Oh.
Oh, you have the bag of holding. Just jam it
Yeah.
into the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Ruxel, jam some stuff into that bag of holding.
Jam it.
I'm gonna refocus while the healing's going on,
Yeah.
assuming I'm done identifying.
Yep. There's nothing else. This place is really cleared out, and there's just a lot of bodies everywhere.
Where's the action for healing again? I'm sorry.
It is underneath utility.
Oh, under the rest?
Yeah, there's treat wounds there.
Gotcha.
Okay. What's that? Okay, great. Astra gives herself 14 points back. Full up. Healing occurs. Okay. You've killed pretty much everything. You've helped the little guys and killed the other little guys. I assume you guys go back to report your
Yeah,
success.
we'll tell the nice little guys they can move into this half of the boat.
Yeah.
They'll have to do a little bit of cleaning first.
Okay, you tell them that the old one that you spoke to before, who gave you the little woven necklace.
My ring.
Yes, that is a new ring. Says, "Oh, thank you. We are much grateful for our continued existence. You are our saviors." And she lifts this like crown off of her head and she says, "I present you this. If you take it as a token, our cousins within the temple will recognize you as friends."
Sweet.
Sweet.
Well, that seems super handy. Who wants to wear the crown? Normally Varilla would, but she's got a bomb for a hat right now. So
Yeah, I could put it on like one of my little ear tips.
The crown, as you see her lift it up and just kind of dangle it for you, is 100% a ring.
Nice.
Mm.
Who turns
so yeah,
invisible?
I think it does go over one of Inari's fox ears. It's just like a nice little earring there.
If you look at it, it does look like it's magical.
Ooh, that sounds fancy. I want to take a closer look.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a ventriloquist's ring. It gives you a +1 item bonus to deception checks. And for 2 actions, once per day, you can magically throw your voice with the effects of a DC 19 ventriloquism spell.
Sweet.
That's fun.
Nope. Come on. Oh, it's not letting me add. Okay, it will be in party loot in a second.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So Inari and Ruxel are tied for deception at +12. Or no, Ruxel is a better deceiver. If Ruxel wants that. To consolidate our
Yeah,
deceiving.
I'm trying to figure out the bag of holding, getting them stuff in there real quick, and then I will take it. For sure.
Don't forget, you can use deception to feint at a creature,
Which is really nice.
because they will be off guard to you if you succeed. Okay.
You get, is it still called sneak attack?
Yep.
Cool.
It's a sneaky strike now.
Shyster maneuver.
Oh no. Nope. 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 That's how we get canceled.
Gonna do one slick Willy.
Oh jeez. She says also, you are heading to the temple, yes?
Yes, madam.
Yes?
Well, the inside is larger than you think. Inside, you find a foyer, and then off to the sides, it branches off on both sides. In the back, there is a large crystal. you will find it. It is very, very big. Bigger than anything
That's
I've
what we're looking for, I'm pretty sure.
There is. At the entrance, you will find beasties that will turn you to stone. Inside, the priests that once lived there remain.
A stone man? A
What?
statue?
No, they are not. They are not stone. The creatures on the outside can turn you to stone. Then, we have not spoken to our cousins in some time. There was one survivor that came through. There's a terrible beast from another dimension with eyes that reveal your past, see through your present, and destroy your future. Beware of it.
Okay,
It
Thank you
comes
for the warning.
from the corners.
that's really helpful.
Thank you.
Now, thank you. Thank you very much, friends, saviors. I wish you well upon your journey.
Appreciate
And I
that.
assume you guys head out?
Yeah.
Ship's all yours. Heading on out then.
You're ugly. Okay. You guys head out and continue on your way. The sun rises higher and higher in the sky. This is morning when you're hitting this still, essentially. And as it begins to hit high noon over the horizon, one wall of this curved canyon that you come against, like you end up kind of like within this deep canyon, right? And then one wall of it you see is carved into an elaborate facade. There are pillars, circles, and geometric patterns that give the impression of an entrance into a giant temple. Towering bronze double doors gleam in the light, surrounded by windows and bas-reliefs depicting the face of what you can only assume, judging by seeing the picture of her on the front of Logic of Design, the Whisper in Bronze herself, Bry, staring across the desert from above the doors of the Cradle of Quartz. You level up to level 6. We're going to take a 15-minute break. We'll be back by 9:30.
Yay.
Yay!
See you soon.
Bye.
we are back. Sorry, technical difficulties occurred. You guys are now all level 6. This right here, as you are seeing on screen, is kind of what you're seeing. It doesn't really match the description very well, but it looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Does.
Yeah. Who's that lady? Is she sitting there?
She is the iconic sorceress.
Oh.
Yeah, not as good as me, but
It's not disappointed.
She icon. Okay. You guys see your way forward. And I'm going to activate this. And bring you into here so you can see.
The cradle of quartz.
Yes, you're finally here. Sorry, I'm a little thrown off. So, you guys look forward, and you see that there's this wide paved road covered by blown sand. And you see that there's a 2-level platform. Do you guys see, by the way?
It's
this?
still loading.
Oh, let's dump you guys out then. You guys aren't necessarily here, but just for you to see something. Okay. You see a 2-level platform, 1 level there, 1 level there, set before the temple's entrance, right here.
Disagree. I don't see those things.
agreed on the disagree.
Okay, fine. You see this line going straight up and down here? That's 1 level of the platform, and then this is the other level of the
No, I
platform.
don't.
See black screen.
Are you
Yep.
seeing nothing?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We see the void.
Cool. Cool.
I'm at 99%, so maybe soon.
Cool. I ate everything right now.
I cannot switch scenes until resources finish loading for my current view.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
the page.
I'm going to destroy everything. Some of you aren't even logged in, so that's not going to help.
Yeah, it is just spinning for me right now. In fact,
Well,
I got
fuck
booted.
me. I'm closing the program again, and I'm going to restart the program. Yep. Cool. Good. Good. Do you see a map?
Yeah.
You're not. Oh, yeah, you're loaded in now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Does everyone have a map now?
I do on the stream side. Just
yeah, map.
Yes.
Map, yay, map.
Morbird?
Yep. Yay, map.
Scale.
Yep.
Beautiful. I think we've got everyone now. Okay. So, platform 1 is right here. Platform 2, right here.
Okay.
Entrance, right there.
On top of platform 2.
On top of platform 2. You are not actually here, by the way. You are far off in the distance. You are just able to see this, okay?
Okay.
There is a stone shelf above the entry covering both of the platforms that is providing shade. There's a double door that is 10 feet tall and made out of weather-beaten bronze. The walls surrounding the bronze portal are inscribed with an intricate network of gears that circle the doorway and cover most of the visible surface. Massive crystalline spears of ice blue quartz jut from the surrounding cliffs. Several window shafts, which are here and here, cut into the face of the cliff, and you see nothing, like there's no lights gleaming out from it. You also see a flock of 7 things that look like this.
That cause petrification.
Oh, cute.
Burbs.
Cute little guys. It looks like a cross between a dragon and a chicken. With a rooster head, but there's teeth in the beak.
Well, the player knows what that is, but not sure characters do.
Thankfully, the characters were told there are creatures that cause people to become stone.
Yep.
That is true.
So, presumably we're still a few, 100 yards away, kind of crouching down, looking at this,
Yes.
and we can say, I see a bunch of, kind of giant, extra ugly turkey things. Anybody know what those are? And if so, do they turn us into stone?
Well, we
Ortiz.
were told something turns us into stone. Maybe these are them. Let me see.
Jacksonius, please level up.
Okay.
Which skill would I roll to try to recognize that these are what
Oh.
you
You
there?
want to recall some knowledge?
Yes,
Uh,
please.
Oh, yeah.
Arcana or nature? Or if you have an applicable lore.
No, I do not.
Okay.
So blind gem.
I'm
Jim.
so bad at both of those.
Would Spellscar Desert be an applicable lore?
No, they're not 100. They're like not very specific to the Spellscar Desert. Yeah, Astra. Okay, you know what these are.
Okay.
Do you want to tell them what they are?
Oh yes, these are some sort of stone-making creature. Let me enrich my memory. I believe they are basilisks.
They are cockatrices.
Cockatrice. That's the word I was trying to remember. Cockatrice.
Ba- Basilisks are lizard things. These are turkey things.
I did.
Also turn into stone.
They're also turtle stone. Sorry, brain brittle. Yes, they are. They look at you. You become stoned. Can we snipe them at long distance?
Is it on a look, or do they have to get up close and bite you or something?
That is something that we will have to look up to remember.
I will say that you know that it is on a successful attack. It is not visual based.
Okay. So it's not as bad as it could be.
They're not
And-
as bad as Basilisk.
And I wonder if the remaster has fixed. Wasn't there like an oversight in the rules with these where it's like, if you get bit, you're just like permanently affected until you get an expensive cure for it?
Well, I've got a shatter
and-
scroll, so
Based on what UV was looking up, no. I think it's still a 6th level spell for Stone to Flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, hopefully. I'm
Oh,
even
okay.
gonna- Yeah.
Cockatrices is better.
Yes, but not by much. It still sucks. It sucks less though for level 6 characters rather than the level 1 characters that they put this up against in the Agents of Edgewatch campaign. Spoilers. Oh my god.
Yeah.
A level 3 creature versus level 1 desperate characters is not great.
Could Varilla's fancy new shield help out?
This is not a spell attack. It would help it bumps up her AC.
Yeah.
But it's not something like that specifically. It's not a spell or anything that targets. It is just like a petrification disease kind of sort of thing.
They're zombirds.
Yeah, zombirds. You got it.
Yep. All right, so we don't want to get too close to them, and we're absolutely going to have to take them out. What kind of sniping spells do we have?
Yeah, you can remember range is a thing, and the 2-hit goes down by 2 every range increment. So, depends on how far things can shoot, and things can be magicked.
Got a range of 60.
Moonlight has a range of 120, but spells are different. Spells have a hard max, if memory serves me.
That is
Yeah.
true. Spells have a hard limit.
Spiritual weapons 120.
I mean, I've got 120 on animated assaults. I could animated assault that area and force them to scatter, and you guys could start taking shots.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, yeah.
Yeah, what's the range on some of these?
So here, needle darts is 60.
Not that far.
Yeah, my new breath attack is only 30 feet.
Well, 120 if you're doing your dueling pistols, I believe is your second range increment, right?
Is it just double? What the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, are these further than they look, or?
Yes.
Yeah, we're actually like several hundred feet away right
okay.
now.
Yeah. This is to give you something to look at that's on a map.
Gotcha.
Can we load our pistols with birdseed?
Nari just got a area of effect spell. What's the range on that?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
Yeah, we could sneak up to 120 feet and start blasting.
I mean, why not, right?
Uh-huh.
They might not necessarily run to us. They might scatter, and it might turn into a great turkey chase, but it's better than going up and getting attacked by 7 of them and having to make a bunch of will or fortitude saves or whatever it's going to be, and honestly, inevitably, one of us getting turned into partial stones.
Astra, take off your spell slots that you were just restored.
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. That was my muck up.
Yeah, spellcasters, did you give yourself the right amount of spells that you get at your new level?
I did manually, but yeah.
Yes, I did.
Should level remind me?
In terms of spells per day?
It should be, well, for you, what is it, 2? 3? 3.
Do you get full health with leveling up or not?
Because everyone medicined themselves up. I hand wave the healing. Yes, you are at max HP.
Cool.
I'm at 222.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, yeah. There we go.
All right. So, you're gonna sneak forward and then attempt just ranged hot shots, right?
Yeah, I think let's get to like 120 feet, kind of. Gunslingers, get your rifles out, hunker down behind some cover, and maybe I'll blast off an animated assault, and we'll see what happens.
Ironically, I think the dueling pistol has the longest amount of range for more so than anything rifle-y.
Pretty funny. What's the new Jack's weapon have?
40.
Boo.
What was yours at before, Ruxel?
60 feet with the dueling pistol. I still have that out. Let me see. Ugh. The rapier is only 30.
Combination weapons. They gotta cut them off somehow.
Yeah, disadvantage someone.
And yes, you see that they are all underneath the awning here, like catching shade.
I'm gonna throw some
Also
shade.
known as all within a 10-foot burst,
This is
which
true.
is beautiful.
Uh-huh.
It's beautiful. I'm ready to go. Gunslingers, get your guns out. Let me know when you're set.
What was the frightening quality of the piercing one?
Causes frightening.
I think on a crit, right? Let me see. It's the fearsome rune. Yeah, when you crit, the target becomes frightened 1.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do is put you into the initiative here, but you will all go first.
Sure.
Beautiful.
I cannot roll a stealth for initiative and try to. Well, there's nothing really to hide behind here, so never mind.
I roll athletics for initiative again. Gotta fix that.
Okay. Do you know where to fix it?
Yeah. Anyhow, it's plus 10 from what I rolled.
Okay. So it should be a 23 is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
And Varilla. And let's pull all these guys down to the bottom. Wow, a natural 1, Jacksonius, huh?
Yep. That's what they
That's
called
right,
me in
one-
high school.
Natty light.
That's right. One of the cockatrices also, but another one critically succeeded. All right, let's do it. You guys do pot shots out, man. You guys can also like put yourself into whatever order you want. So whoever wants to go first can go first.
Does anyone have any group affecting spells at this range?
That is exactly why we're doing this. I do.
Okay,
I would like to go first.
please.
All right. Well, gonna go ahead and inspire some courage just so that we get that extra damage in on all of these. And might as well do it with lingering composition.
Give me that performance check. Critical
Man.
success.
I've been rolling. I think that is the third 16 I've rolled, which is great.
Yep. So that will be 4 rounds that this lingers on for.
Honestly, how would you play as a bard and not take that? It is so good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and for my second and third action, I will cast Animated Assault. Look at all that beautiful flavor text. I've already got my placement there. It is all of them, which is beautiful.
How often do you get this? Okay.
Almost never. And there's 12 points of damage.
Okay. What I'm going to do, as this is a complete shock to them, is they all automatically fail their reflex save. Okay?
Nice.
I will still
Wonderful.
roll reflex saves to see if any of them critically fail. Okay? I feel like that
I'll
sounds
take
fair.
it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So that worked out in our favor.
Yep. Okay, so none critically failed, but all of them will take that 12 points of damage. How often can you say that happened?
That's what? Are there 7 of them? 2, 3, 4.
7.
Oh my god.
84 points of damage.
84 points of damage. Woohoo.
That's
my.
not heavy.
Oh my.
That'll ruffle their feathers.
All of them look barely injured by this, but still, that's pretty good. Astra.
All right.
Yes.
Start picking them off.
But does not have to be. Who wants to go next? How about that?
I mean, I can do 3d6 points of damage if I hit him, if you want me to go next. If people have better... all I'm going to do is raw damage. If anybody else has anything better, please. Okay, I'll go then.
Yeah, he can hit all of them.
Okay. They all have the same amount of damage taken. Can I tell any difference between any of them at this range?
Oh.
Looks like some are bigger.
That is a quirk of pulling more in.
Gotcha. Then I'll pick whichever one's closest? Question mark? Sure.
It would probably be that one, yes.
Okay. All right, now I'm gonna hit him with my Moonlight Ray boy. And let me bring that back up. Sorry. Moonlight Ray. Which I have to attack. Hopefully this hits. It can be really awkward if it doesn't.
That does in fact hit, yes.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. Cockatrices are not evil, so
Fortunately.
it will take the 17 points of damage.
And then as my third action, I don't know, shield? Sure, why not? Whatever. I'm done.
Why not?
Yeah.
Who's up next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm going to take a shot at that same one with my coat pistol.
Okay.
This is my 4th range increment.
Hoo boy.
Okay, so -8. It's not impossible, but it might be improbable.
Modifier circumstance -8. Alrighty. Yep.
Nari's condition. Friendly.
Wow. Okay, that hits.
That's awesome.
Well done. Nice job.
Never used one of these things before.
4 points is 4 points.
And then I'll reload and take another shot.
Why not?
I think this one is only a natural 20 will get you there. Which, not impossible.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Motherfucker! Holy shit. Really? Almost
There's
max
20.
damage
It
on
goes
this.
from 4 to 24 damage.
Oh my god.
Ooh, these things have a kick.
Guns are swingy, and this guy is like, like there's like his beak is barely held on to its skull.
What do the rest of the party roll for high fives?
Wow, okay. Okay, wow, good job. Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay.
And
Are you going to finish him off?
Gorilla does have a crescent cross, but it's a range increment of 30 feet, so
Why not?
That's the same as me. I did
Yep.
it.
same as Zanari's. Okay, Rux.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire at this one. What should I add for circumstances? You said.
-2 for you.
Oh, was it maybe only -6 for me? 30, 60, 90, 120.
You know, yeah, it worked out either way. You could have gone 5 feet forward from the 120, and then.
You want to hero point that one?
I ain't got no hero point though.
We don't.
No, I used mine already.
Oh, okay.
So that you shoot behind the flock. It goes into the door.
So you can really shoot again.
That is what I will do.
Okay.
Just keep getting that nat 20 on your third action, everybody.
And show the fire again. And it's doing that stupid, like I didn't reload it and I just did it. Hold on.
There, I reloaded it.
Aw.
Thank you.
I don't know why it's like you that it hates that
It
reload.
hates me so much. Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. Nope. That's not right.
I get where we're at though. It is a hit, so roll regular damage.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay. You've killed your first cockatrice.
Oh, good.
All right.
And
Just like shooting roosters in a temple foyer.
do I have one more action? Because those fire, reload fire?
That's 3 actions.
Oh, 3 action. I thought we had 4 due to.
No,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
Yep.
Should,
That was
should I go next then?
If you
Yeah.
want.
Meant to ask this before our friends before they did differentiate their cousins from the cockatrices, right? Like,
Do they look like the little guys that you ran into before?
no, but they did say cousins. It's just I don't know how far that goes. Just making
Weird
sure.
thing.
Obviously, we're already there. We're already.
mushrooms. Yeah.
Family trees get lucky.
Okay. Next.
I mean, she warned you against them, right?
Yeah,
Which
yeah, yeah.
she-
No, I know. Okay. So this the next closest one.
You have not filled in your feats yet, by the way.
Close on
So
the
you'll
wrong
have
thing.
a second.
Yeah, sorry. What was that? Heaven
You have not filled in your feats, so you have not fully leveled up. Do that later after you're done shooting here.
Yeah. Is this the next closest one? Where I'm at right now?
Yeah.
Okay. -1 penalty right now.
-2.
-2. Oh, right. So maybe I should get out of people's way. Or
No, it's not because of that. It's because of your range increment. It's -2 for each range increment.
right. So it's an extra -1 though with the cover.
There is no cover. This is all just imagination sphere.
Oh,
We're all
okay.
standing in a line up on the hill.
You're
All
not
right.
you're not bunched together because you wouldn't have done that.
Okay, fair enough. Then I guess I'll shoot that one.
The imagination sphere. Fuck. Okay, crit. Oh, thank God. Okay, 10 points of damage on that crit.
What? Jacksonius.
Oh.
risky
Oh.
risky
Shoot.
reload.
That's 2 1s and a 2 on 3d10.
Yeah.
It will take, though, that 10 points of damage, and it has to roll a fortitude save.
Oh, right. The stuff.
It succeeds.
Okay.
Barely. So,
Risky
okay.
reload right away. Just gonna fire off as fast as I possibly can here.
Okay. That also hits. You did more damage on your regular success than your critical success.
And then regular reload for my third action.
Okay. Then I guess Varilla will crescent cross. Kelvin, do you want to go first, or?
I'm gonna delay my turn.
That's fair. Wait until they get to you.
Yeah.
You could ready an action for if they get to you, you smash.
What?
Would that be a reaction, or
It's 2 actions to create 1 reaction. Yeah. So you'd be like, if one of them gets near me, I get to smash it with my hammer.
I don't think they'll get to you with all of it like in their turn. I think it makes more sense to delay and take a full turn later
yeah? I'm gonna
than to
delay.
ready 1 action now.
Yeah. I will delay.
Okay. Okay. Varilla targets that one. Oh, Christ. See, I have to reload them too. There. Okay. Now they're loaded. No, you just didn't want to. Okay. That is still a hit. It's not actually that high. Maximum damage.
Nice.
13 points of damage. It is near death. Reloads, then does another one. I did not expect that to work. Okay, great.
Go team.
Wow. All right. Okay. All right. It is not dead, so that's something.
Gorilla.
Okay.
Letting the team down, really.
Kelvin is delaying. If you hit the button, then you can pop yourself back in whenever you want. Then... okay, whatever. Okay, this one. Great. 120 feet, you say, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This one... let's... There's only one of you that's being stealthy. It is 120 feet away. That's not super far away. They would have noticed all of the shooting and all that. I feel like they probably see you pretty quickly.
I
right?
think that. Yeah.
Okay. Then this one starts flapping its wings and flies, and I'm going to get you into an actual line here. Put yourself wherever you want, but I'm going to make it like this, so it's at least slightly more simple for me. Put yourself into an actual position, please.
If
Yeah,
it's
that's great.
As good
Line-
as anything.
Yeah.
I have my shield raised, so if anybody wants to stand behind me, spellcaster.
I imagine
No,
we were like,
I was up front blasting.
yeah, I imagine we were actually in a line, like we lined up
to be as
all to take a shot.
far away
Yeah.
as possible. Yeah.
And to basically all take that first set of shots within like a simultaneous round, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, fire. So we weren't standing behind each other or anything like that.
Beautiful.
Which is to say, I'm good where I am. Come at us.
Same.
Okay, great. I usually don't have this many to choose from. Right. Then that one flies, flap, 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 and gets directly in front of Kelvin, and that is the end of its movement. This one flies. This is a little bit easier now. Flap, 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 directly in front of Astra. Great. I just keep using smaller and smaller. Flap, 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 directly in front of Varilla. I didn't say they were smart.
They're birds.
Bird brain.
Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. And flap, 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 flap. They have exactly enough movement to move 120 feet if they fly.
Yep.
Of course they do.
Okay. Then it's Angel's turn.
Okay. Well, I mean, it looks like we're all paired up here, right? So,
Everybody, take your partner.
yep.
I was gonna say, start the line dance.
So let's go ahead and do that. Inspired Courage. Keep that going. I'm going to target the one right in front of me, of course.
Yeah, that's fair.
And why not? True Strike.
Okay.
Let me actually put the True Strike effect on. Yeah, look at that. That's did you see that cool eye icon? That was pretty sweet looking.
Nice.
And let's see if I can take this thing out. And I do have the Cold Iron Bastard sword out just for fun.
Oh, okay. Who knows? Maybe it has a weakness to cold iron.
Who knows?
Don't know till you try.
15 and a 19.
Wow. Okay. That crits.
Nice.
All right. Give me just a second, because I think I have a talisman I want to use.
Oh, that's attached to your sword.
Yeah. You critically succeed in attack roll with the affixed weapon, the claw. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use the owl bear claw.
I think this is the first time in every game that I've run that a talisman has been used.
Yep. Okay. So here we go with the damage first.
Jeez. Okay.
Ooh boy. And then gaining the critical specialization effects. If I remember swords, that leaves people flat-footed
Sorry.
or off guard.
You rolled just regular damage and not critical damage, right?
I sure did.
Okay. So it's double that. So it takes that damage again. So go ahead and describe your kill.
Okay, so it's dead. So we don't need to worry about it. So the first time that a talisman was used in any of your games, and it didn't matter because the creature was
It got
exploded.
beaten up and nothing happened.
Yep. I
Uh,
mean, yeah, that was just a cleft in twain kind of a situation there.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd like to point out, I'm not sure if I've pointed this out before. On the chat log, where the damage card occurs, there is even a friendly little mouse that is
Oh,
on
yeah.
the button to press for critical or regular damage.
I see it. I see it. I will go ahead, since I have another action due to lingering composition, and one more is in range. I'm gonna take a swing at the cockatrice in front of Kelvin.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Just run away.
Especially since I have a nice hero point sitting around.
Yep.
Speaking
You
of,
spoke it into me.
is this a speaking of hero point?
I'm glad I
Yeah.
was able to see that roll before you did, so I could see the reaction on your face as that one came into being.
It was a 19, and then it just kind of barely
Yep.
tipped over to that one.
Do
yeah,
I have to
will
roll
go ahead and use
acrobatics
that
for
hero
ducking?
point.
You might need to, Patrick.
All right.
Oh! I inspired my own courage enough to do it.
Nice.
Exactly hits, yes. Jeez, man. Oof.
Oh, the two-handed weapons. Oh, they're
That-
brutal.
And real high rolls on your damage. Okay, cool. 23 points. You slice one in twain, and the other one you just fucking just smash. Astra.
All right. So the one in front of me is near death, it says.
That does happen to be the near-death one, yes.
Okay.
When it flew at you, you saw like tears in its wings, and it's like.
All right.
Forward.
Tears, you say?
I'm trying.
Tears, you
There were actually tears.
It was lots of tears, actually.
I'm
I'm so hurt.
use a focus point.
Ooh. Oh.
Ah. And
I've
then
not Dragon Claws in action for a while.
this. I'm then going to reach out and try to touch face.
Did you drag the spell effect onto yourself?
No. Thank you.
It's also something that you could put into your hot bar at the bottom and
yes.
just figure on and off.
Excellent. Boom.
Hot bar.
Then under strikes, I've got claws. I'll attempt to claw him.
I do enjoy that it gives you the 4 is not going to do it though. I do enjoy that it does give you that claw just because you added the spell effect. That's very cool.
I am going to use my hero point.
Okay. Think you can do better than a 4?
Actually, you know, I'm not, because I might want to save that for a save. So I'm not going to use my hero point. I'm instead going to use a second map.
Okay.
And miss. And that's fine. I'm done.
You did roll higher than a 4 though.
That's
Inari.
I assume I can move to this square over here,
Yes. Yep. Mhm.
and then I'd like to blast a Grim Tendrils through all of those guys.
very nice.
Yep. You sure?
Oh.
Yeah. You must have been so excited when that line just happened. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
this is wonderful.
It hits literally every one of them. Oh wow. 10. No, it can't. It can't hit every one of them.
Why? I
Uh,
placed a 30-foot line.
You placed it the beginning of the line. Okay. If you look, this is 5, 10, 15, 20,
I gotta
What?
place the line on myself.
30. Yes. Because it originates from your square.
Okay. I accept your terms.
I mean, it's right there. Okay. Their fortitude saves are okay. Success, failure, success, failure. Roll damage.
I did it to 9.
Did, and I'm a fool. Okay, so the one that was near death actually is death now.
Yeah.
This one takes full. That one takes half, and that one takes Full.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then the failures also have some persistent bleed damage.
Oh, beautiful.
Mhm.
How much persistent bleed? Just one?
1.
One. Okay. So, you. Oh, I can just drag you. Boop. And. Boop. Beautiful.
Cool. That's my turn.
Gotta love a Grim Tendrils, and yes, you are in the void of off the map. Okay. Rux.
All right. Looks like I'm going to move to here.
Take advantage of your new class feature.
Yes, I am. I'm going to switch over to my the melee mode of the weapon.
So we talked about some of our cool new feats that we've got in between while the issues were occurring. What are you taking advantage of right now? Here,
I am taking advantage of a feat called Gang Up.
What does Gang Up do for you?
Right there, I threw it in the chat for you guys. You and your allies harry an opponent in concert. Any enemy is off guard against your melee attacks due to flanking as long as the enemy is within both your reach and your allies.
Yep. So free off guard for anyone that you're both attacking. That's fucking good for you. So yeah, go for it. Do an attack, yo.
And
Let's see if it automatically calculates that or not. It does. Wow, the system calculates that. That's great. So go ahead and roll damage. Oh, that's so many dice. Okay. It is now badly injured.
and that is my turn.
Is it?
Yep, because you switched to...
Moved, switched, and then attacked. Yep.
Totally makes sense. All right, Jacksonius.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I guess I should finish off the one that he was just going for there. Yeah, pretty.
You could. You've got an injured one in front of you, a badly injured one next to you, and a more badly injured one over in front of Kelvin. And a barely injured standing in front of Rilla, who will likely turn to stone by the end of the session, and I will laugh.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the one I have targeted now.
Yep. I gotcha. Well, that is a critical, yes. So give me critical damage.
Oh yeah.
A 1, and a
Wow.
4.
Wait, can I hero point that roll?
You
Cannot.
It
You're-
has,
you're
at least
only-
it has to make a fort save.
Yes, that is true. Hero points only affect D20 rolls by rules. Twice you have rolled 3d10 and done like almost minimal damage, but still, it is rolling this fort save. It does not make it, so it is stunned 1. It will lose an action on its turn.
Okay.
That's pretty good. I don't know why it's. Okay. No, you're still good. My counter tracker is weird.
One action. I am deciding if I should switch targets then. Because, I mean, it's a little less of a threat, but.
Do what you want.
That actually does make sense. If you stunned it,
Yeah, there is an
it's
and
got
there is
one last action.
badly injured one. It's not like they're all not injured.
Just remember I delayed my turn still.
Oh, yeah.
You said you could jump in whenever you want.
I just,
After Jacksonius.
Yeah, I think I will go for the other badly injured one then. With a risky reload. once again.
Okay, that misses, and you
Can
misfire.
I hero pie that one?
Yes, you sure can.
Cool. Sorry, every time I do this, it takes a little time because I gotta reload.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Give me damage. 8 points of damage. Still, you should throw in those class feats, because there might be something cool that you are missing out on for your feats with all these hits that you're doing. Okay?
Yeah. I should. I didn't know
Go
if
in
it
your
was
character sheet and add your feats
fully.
to your character sheet.
I didn't know if it was fully decided on. Okay.
Okay.
I'll look
Yep.
back. Okay.
All right.
Reload for my third action.
All right. Varilla is up next,
Unless
unless Kelvin goes next. Right.
I go next.
That he was going next. Yes. Thank you for
All
the
right.
poke.
First I'm gonna overdrive.
Nice. Give me that crafting check. The DC is moved up to 21, I believe.
Whoop. Boop.
Boop. No.
Shit.
Do you have a hero point?
Hero point.
Because otherwise it does explode on you and you would get injured.
Hero point.
It is DC 22 actually at 6th level. So, regular success. Give yourself overdrive.
Overdrive. And gonna do a little smash smash. Gaboosh.
Oh boy. Yep, you critically smashy smash with a gaboosh. So,
Who's coming to Thanksgiving?
you kill it.
Yeah. It just explodes into a big puff of feathers and blood and gristle. Then I turn my attention to this one in front of Varilla, and I do another little smashy smash.
Yeah, this tracks. Mother, again? Okay.
Double crit!
A crit. Oh, okay.
It's December 26th because it's double crit miss.
And it's double 36s on both of those critses.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Boxing Day. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yep. Good job, Kelvin. That's all I got. That's all I got. Very good job. Well done. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Should Varilla try and intimidate this guy first?
I mean, sure.
Boy, she could get panache, you know?
It's near death. Yeah, do it.
Panache is so fun.
Would it not be easier to get panache by tumbling through it?
Not necessarily.
And if you demoralize, you kind of get the double bonus of dropping its armor class.
Good point.
Do you think a cockatrice has a higher reflex save or a will save? That's what you're going with.
True.
Is it a factory farm cockatrice? Because then it'll have a lower will save.
And her acrobatics is 1 more than the intimidation. I choose to ignore what you said. Okay. Intimidation successful. So, it is frightened, and she gets panache.
Yep.
I have to search for Panache. Okay. And I'm going to say what? She probably would move to flank it, right? What do you think? Or just strike?
Just strike.
Just strike.
Okay.
Swing away.
And this is with the Crescent Cross. That is a miss.
If she had moved to flank it, it would have been a hit.
That's true.
Does she have a hero?
Yeah. I'm going to not use it though for possible future use.
We should try again.
Yep. I have very specific use cases for when you're not here. There you go. That's a crit. That's all she needed.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. All right.
There we
It
go.
dies. It doesn't need to roll a recovery check for this 1d6 plus 1 bleed damage because it's dead. And that's Verilla's turn. Okay, finally. One of these guys gets to attack, and Jacksonius is right in front of it. Ignore me, will you? It says with its beak.
Don't worry about those feet anymore, Jacksonius.
Okay. Hits you for 6 points of damage. Now, roll me a fortitude save.
This is where things start to
Oh.
go south.
About to
Yep.
get stoned.
Yeah, man.
It looks like the left flank did a good job cleaning up our enemies. What is the right flank doing over
Ugh.
there? Slackers.
Okay.
Oh
just
no.
Get it over with.
You-
Make me a kitty statue.
That's alright, you're just slow too.
Oh. Disappointed.
Load 2.
It's bad.
It's bad, and it could get worse right now. As it hits you again with its beak. Ooh, it does hit you again with its beak. You take another 2 points of damage, and give me a new fortitude save.
Okay, I'll take this one step at a time. 2 points of damage. New fortitude save. Oh, for the love of God.
This is legitimately bad.
Yeah.
Oh
Because-
no.
Jacksonius turns into stone in front of you.
Oh crap. Oh no.
It's a fit my ass. He's down.
Oh,
He's now Jackstonius.
This is
Jackstonius! It's perfect. Well played. Well played.
why-
Also,
hold on to your hero points.
think that
Okay.
is-
GM, that's
that
a hero
does-
point.
that does require a for sure, right? Like, we need- very well.
Yep.
Does Jacksonius fit in the bag of holding?
I'm too heavy now.
And who's it gonna go after for its third strike? Let's flip a coin. That would be Ruxel.
Nimble dodge.
Okay, I gotcha. Yep, you know that's coming. Critical misses anyway. The other one. Its stunned goes away. It has eaten up one. No, that one is bleeding. Takes its 1 damage. Rolls a recovery check. Failed. This one, it was stunned for its first action. It will now take 2 actions. Ruxel is right in front of him. So, here we go. Misses. And then hits. 6 points of damage to Ruxel, but let's see what that fort save does for you.
Oh, here we go.
You feel your, say, leg, where it pecked at you, begin to turn into stone as you are slowed 1. And that's its turn. Adriel.
Oh boy, things are getting spicy here. All right, Inspire Courage is still going due to lingering composition. I am going to move into a flank. Can I get all the way? Yeah, I can get all the way there without having to tumble through by going.
Jacksoni isn't threatening anyone anymore, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna get in a flank with Ruxel here. And see if we can take this guy out, maybe. Oh boy.
Miss.
Well,
So many 4s lately.
all right. I don't have any hero points, so just here comes that map.
Yeah. That was barely.
Actually,
by the way.
this is bad. I'm gonna go ahead with another True Strike before I do that.
Okay. A great first level spell. First rank spell.
Yeah, rank.
Oh no!
No, a 3 and a 4.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, well, that is my turn. Oh boy, that is not great.
Boy.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, Astro. What's your plan here?
first action shield. Second action, Astra leans back, opens her mouth, and spits out a ball of lightning that then comes down and crashes into the ground in front of her.
Okay. This is
Effect-
weird.
Yep, she's spewing forth her dragon breath.
Mm-hmm. 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 It is a 10-foot burst.
Yep.
Okay. That's why you cast shield first, huh?
No.
It doesn't really matter because it's a reflex save. Okay.
Wait, I didn't mean to put it there. Hold on. Boop. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna put it in a more strategic spot?
I
You're
could hit.
still just getting used to these new
Yeah.
breath powers.
My rogue ally has good saves.
Oh.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be. I thought this was a 10-foot by 10-foot.
Nope. It bursts out, so it's 20 feet in toto.
Yes. I can affect. Nope. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the two cockatrices and Ruxel all need to make a reflex save.
Sorry. I spit it out like.
I
I already got a dead leg. Now you're trying
didn't expect this one to be the one that made everyone just kind of go kaploof. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, so Ruxel fails. The first cockatrice critical fails, and then the other one succeeds. That is 20 points of damage to Ruxel.
Sorry,
10
buddy.
10 points of damage.
As
to
Russell gets shot, he says, "I'm stabbing you."
No, he's valid. He's valid, boys. Yes.
this one takes 10 points of damage and gets worse near death, and this one fucking explodes in a ball of electricity.
I'm just wiping my mouth
Hell
out.
yeah.
Oh, that is not what I intended. Oh, but okay, that's mostly good.
There's no roast turkey.
That's 3 actions. Yep.
What was that, Patrick?
I smell roast turkey.
It's so yummy and delicious. Inari, I'll move you onto the map so you can
Oh,
target.
thanks.
Yep.
I am from where I was previously. I'm going to cast Imaginary Weapon using my Warp spell Amp on the remaining enemy.
Okay. And you kill it.
Yay.
Yay.
Good job. Here's where the problem lays. You have killed all these stone chickens. Ruxel, you wait 6 seconds and the stone comes back into flesh on your skin. Jacksonius, as you wait, Jacksonius continues to remain stone.
He'll
This
be
is
like,
something you will have to figure out for next time.
do I know how long it'll be based on my check?
We will have to figure out next time.
I will tell you, alright, there will be a new fortitude save in 24 hours.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah, this is
Jacksonius,
bad.
let's got this. Let's keep moving.
This is bad.
Yep.
Stop waving. You're stone.
Everybody. Oh, wow.
Do I complete the Kelvin meme by peeing on him?
I mean, you gotta at this point. Goodbye, everybody. Good luck.
Oh, that's